Welcome to my live. Happy May 1st. Can you believe it? April is gone. Bye bye, April. I can't believe it's May 1st. Happy May Day to everybody and blessings. I'm going to try to adjust this right now. Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Yep, there's my power cord, my charging cord getting in the way. All right. Yeah, happy May 1st, everybody. Blessings, blessings, blessings to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. So far, so good. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to sort some of this stuff out. We're going to create some stuff today. We're going to chat. I'm just going to go along and chat here. And yeah, we're going to organize some stuff too. Yay! Lord knows I need organization in my craft room. So what I'm going to do now is sort some of these bigger ones out and just kind of put these aside. Yeah, I need a bigger table. So yeah, I'm just sorting some of these out. How's everybody today? I hope you're having a blessed day. I am. Just a wonderful day here in Central Illinois, 74 and sunny. Woohoo! So blessed, so blessed. So let me get to some of these. I might want that right here. All right. I'm saving these. Remember last week I cut those off. So just trying to get some like ones together. Just plugging away. My life is I'm blessed. I'm not gonna say ordinary, because when I do that and you get comfortable in your routine, guess what? Somebody explained it one time. When you get comfortable in what you're doing, your job, your life, this is going away, this is going good, it's like a snow globe. God takes it, shakes it up, and there you got it. There you go. Life is not the same. He shakes it up for you. You got to move on, do better. I think that's true. If anybody else thinks differently or doesn't believe that God shakes you up, that doesn't move you, let me know. But I think he sees that. Oh, look, I'm a testament to that. Those are kind of thin. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm selling along really good. And then God comes and nope, he says, nope, you got to do something different. So this is really neat. This is I call them a negative, because I heard that from another gal, another junk journaler. You punch the hearts out, and they threw this away at work. So I'm gonna make something out of that. Here's some more of this paper. This will make really neat paper tassels and all. In fact, I have a video on that somewhere. Go look it up. I'm sure it's titled How to Make a Paper Tassel. But some of these scraps, you're like, Colleen, why are you saving those? Well, I'll tell you. You can always use these, and we're going to use some of these today. I'll show you what we're going to do here in a bit. See, there's a little, let me get a pile of things I want to use in my project for later. I'll show you what we're going to do. Something for junk journaling. Look at that. Isn't that's like tissue paper. Isn't that pretty? You'll have to forgive me. I'll try to be here in frame. We'll use some of that for my project today. Do we need this? See, I need a separate thing for stuff like this. Let me put that up here. Let me put this here. It's pretty. Yeah, we'll put this. I'm cutting these down because they're just an odd shape. Try to fit them in where I can. Yeah, just sorting away here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here in a minute when I get some more of this sorted out. Oh, that's pretty. That. You know, I'm saving that because that's round. That's square, round. Let's see. I got something in here that. It is scraps, but I don't think I want it in here. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. Just talking out loud to myself. Ooh, this is real pretty. Oh, this is an envelope. Your junk mail envelope set. You see, you got this, and you turn it inside out, and that makes real pretty. Yep, getting down to some bigger scraps here. Some smaller squares. Always use your scraps. Not maybe save as much as I do, but you know, you can always use them. There's some more stuff. Oh, these are laminating sheets that I cut off of my laminated. I don't know if I can use those, but I bet we can. I bet I can. So there's some big sheets, full sheets. That needs to be tucked under here. Oh, look at what I found. Let me just cut a little bit of this off. There's polka dots on one side and the, excuse me, lined on the other side. So definitely use some of that today. Oh, what do y'all have for lunch? I use some of that. See, this, cut that off. That landed really well. I think I already have some of that. Oh, I don't know what to do with the scrappy scraps, little scraps. Yeah, I better get my scissors out of there. Excuse me, I'll bury them. There's a nice scrap. That there. These are just post-it notes. I don't know why those ended up there, but put that. Okay, I'm just sorting through here. No, just getting, so I got that. Let me put this in the bigger pile. I'm going to start here. Oh, shoot. You guys, I forgot to set my timer again. Let me hang on just a minute. Let me set it. So, hey, Riza, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Happy Wednesday. Happy May 1st. I can't believe it's May already. Where did April go? Yeah, I'm just sorting through some of my scraps here. I'm going to show you Ooh, that's kind of use that. Let me see. I got some of that already. I've got stuff in here that shouldn't be in here. So use this. So let me, that's going to take a while to go through. So I will just set this aside now, and I'll show you how I'm going to organize here. Maybe if I don't have a Craft-A-Lunch. I got these little pocket things, and they're really flimsy, but I saw a lady do this, and it's a really good idea. So she put, oh, excuse me, my voice is going here. So she put like bigger ones, bigger scraps in these, and then put them in a binder and then label them. I'm like, what a good idea. So you're not, and I'll probably save that box. I will save that box for, it's not, oh, it's catching here on the back. That's great, Riza. Did you have lunch yet? I have not. So yeah, kind of like that. And of course, I kind of did that upside down, but anyway, that's really pretty. That's subtle. You can hardly see that. But yeah, so then put those in a binder, and there you have all your scraps. So, and then I have this one that's a little bit thicker. Let me see, I have some divided ones. That's a thicker one. These are from photo album, from a photo album that someone threw away. So I would put like these smaller ones in these pockets for small scrappy scraps. Sorry. So yeah, for like these smaller scraps. Yeah. It's, let's see if I can do it this way. Oh, it don't want to cooperate with me, of course. I was trying to get that through. So yeah, these smaller scraps, I can tuck in those. And I got some more of those. And that. Okay. And that. Organize my things here. So that's, yep, that's my idea for those. And where's, okay. Now these I'll put, I don't know if I got that over here on my pile I'm going to do a project with here. So these are a little bit thicker. So I'm just going to tuck these in here. Excuse me. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Yeah, these are strips. Those can make good something or other. I'll use them for something. Can you hear me all right? Okay. So that's, didn't really want them to lay down. I don't want that to fold either. But yeah, that's my idea for my scraps. I'll go and sort through that box. That doesn't go all the way, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll make do with that. I think this is a good idea to put them all like this. So I have that. My smaller scraps. Let's see. Okay, and then I have this one. It's hard to see. Yeah, like that. I put those in there wrong. Anyway, that's what we're going to do with those. So let me put those aside. Oh yeah, and these really thin ones I'm going to make paper tassels out of. So I will just clip these all together if my clip will fit on those. So those won't be in the box running loose. I mean, they are already, but just want to get them a little bit together. If I do a paper clip, that would be better. I think that'll do for now. All right, let's get to creating. What I'm going to do today, I saw a lady and I didn't want this. I've got enough there to, oh, there's a little one. See what you find in your scrap box that you didn't know you had. So I saw this lady yesterday make this, and I've all told you that I work better when I'm visual. I watch a video, I'm like, I can make that, and I usually am very good. So what I want to do today is make like embellishments, stuff to put in my prayer journal. I was going to work on that today, and I'm like, you know what? I did that on my other lives. I'm going to work on something to put in it. I'm not going to put too much in it because right now it's getting full, and I want to, I don't want too much in it. So let me work with a small one first. These are just index cards from Dollar Tree. And of course, I don't know if I want, let me see. I got some paper up here. It's really kind of neat. Just a cream colored. Sorry if I'm not on. I'm gonna get straightened up here and get on, get in frame. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. And yeah, I'll cover both sides with that so it's not so stark white. Yeah, let me just glue that. Looking for a specific glue. I saw a lady do a video last night, and I didn't care too much for the glue, but here it is. Sorry about my arm, but she swears by it. So I'm gonna try it again. This is the Tombow Mono liquid glue, and she said that she'd been looking for a refill and she finally found it. So I'm gonna maybe check it out. Kind of want to work with this glue some more, and see if I don't like it a little bit better. So it has a brush tip, broad tip, sorry. And am I getting it in there? I can't see. Broad tip, and then it has a pin tip. So let me see if, whoops, and I put my finger right in it. All right. Getting this glue here up. Didn't want to do that, but that's okay. And these index cards, you can see it already, the ink running from, yep, these index cards are from Dollar Tree. I want to get all the edges here. All right. And I'm going to just put this right down here. Look at it wrinkling already. It's all right. All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. What? What? Look at that ink coming off there already. And she was right. You got a minute, a little bit of time, a little bit of wiggle room before it actually adheres. So let me get my bone folder and smooth that out. Just make sure that sticks down. Might have a, so yeah, I think I'm going to do both sides. Let me try this side with, I'm not liking that, but that, you know what, that'll be covered up. Don't worry about that, Coley. So I'm going to try my Craft Bond Extra Strength on this side. This I can get right up to the edge. I mean, that other glue too, but oops, didn't want that much. Okay, darn it. So, what are your plans for May? You know, Mother's Day is coming up, and I already got a Mother's Day present. Wasn't expecting that at all. My oldest daughter, Monday, picked up her daughter. I watch my granddaughter on Mondays and Tuesdays, and maybe Fridays. I don't know. But anyway, oh, I never did set my alarm. I got glue on that, and I didn't. That don't matter, but because I'm going to be gluing stuff on here. So she goes, Mom, there's a package out here. Well, she bought it in. I was busy with the baby. And she goes, these are Caitlin's shoes. You better text her and tell her shoes are here. And I'm like, okay. So, oh, what am I doing here? Trying to set my alarm. Sorry. Okay. So she said, you know, you better call her and tell her shoes are here. So I did, or I texted her because I knew she was at work. So, that's a little wet, but I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it with my trimmer here. And look at that ink bleeding through. See, let me make just a slight mark. So I texted her and said, hey, your shoes are here. They're on your bed. And she goes, those are actually yours for Mother's Day. And I'm like, what? She goes, open them up and see if you like them, see if they fit you. So I opened them up, and yes, I did like them. And yes, they fit me. They're a little tight, but she said they loosen up after I wear them. So I'm excited to start wearing those. Of course, I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Wear them around the house a little bit. And I usually don't wear shoes in the house unless it's the dead of winter and it's really cold. Now these I'm gonna toss. I got enough scraps. So there's that. Oh, those would be pretty. So, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, make this like a tuck spot. So I want to cover those. Want to cover that up. The those lines. I'm gonna get my ink out here and ink these a little bit. Ink the edges, make it look old, like it's been worn. And I love the torn edge look. I know I'm not the only one. Maybe put a little bit in there, make it look a little bit older. Not so much on, I'm going to leave that out because I will probably use that. Get on there. So, what I'm going to do here is just glue this like that. And I think I'm just going to use I need a scrap piece of paper here. So I won't get glue all over everything. Okay, that's the side I want to glue. There we go. Set that aside. Hope my music's not too loud. I think I want something up there in the corner. So I'm going to do that. I'm liking that so far, so good. And let's see. I didn't leave much there, did I? That's all right. I'm going to glue that there. Courtney and I, this weekend, we're going to do some Mother's Day projects. Yes, indeed, we are. So that'll fit right up there in the corner. I wasn't going to do it like that, but you know what? That fits really good. Just collaging here. Somehow I got glue on there. Just collaging a little tuck that I'm going to put in my prayer journal. I'm not liking the square. Let me get a lid on this. I got to get used to that. Let me see let's see. I like this. I like this. So I'm going to rip across there so it's not. Yeah, we got some Mother's Day projects coming up this weekend. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm excited to do that with Courtney, with CC. So I'm going to do that. And she doesn't have Henry this weekend. So try to keep her mind off of things. She got a full plate. Appreciate prayers. I'm going to do this right. Doing this up here right now so I don't forget. So we need something in there. I'm on the vintage here, and this that's kind of neat. Tear something here, a little bit of something. So goes in the garbage. Ink that a little bit because that white, too much white, too much. There we go. And we'll put this. I want to leave that corner open, so we'll do that. I'm going to get my paper out for just that little piece. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Sorry. Yeah, we'll put it like that. So just make a little index card insert for my prayer journal. I did work more on it, but it's getting kind of full, so I'm not gonna do too much more on it. I'm gonna rip this and see where that goes. There's a certain way to rip, and did not know that. But you get more white. You can all see that. Like that. And this. Yeah, towards you, you get more white. Away from you, you get less white. So I wanted more white so I can grunge it up here, make it look old. I think that's a neat effect. Put a lot on there. All right. My distressed oxide. And put that right there. I like how this browns and are coming together. The vintage look, I like things that it's new, but it makes it, but it's old too, you know? Put that right there. And should we add a little sky or some, we'll add some blue. Really need like a bigger, we'll go with this darker piece. See what we got here. Whoops, too much white. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna wrap up my prayer journal because I got two more journals in my brain. Let me tear a little bit. That's too much white. Too much white, Colleen. I got, yeah, two more journals in my brain. One I want to be done with by August. And then the next one I want to be done with by January. So I got quite a bit of time. But the August one, I think I'll get, I don't like, it looks like it's not supposed to be there. So it's not. So yeah, the one, I'm not going to tell what it is. It's going to be a surprise. Yeah, we'll do that. Just going with a darker theme here. I'll do, I don't know if I'll do the other side or not. I might. I think we'll put it on there like that. And maybe one more little piece there, and that'll be good to go. Yeah, so some of my journals I had in mind, I'm going to put them on the back burner. I need to get me a vision board made and not so much follow it, but at least be guidelines to see if I can sneak that in there behind. Yeah, I like that. So I'll put me some glue on there. And yeah, life happens and you don't always don't always get to follow through with what you planned. Okay, I like that. Just different collage stuff. Let me throw these little scrappy scraps away. I won't be using those. So that's that. I seen some of this pop up. Let me get some glue under there. I tell my daughter when I play this non-copyright music, I'm like, is it me or does it keep repeating? And I know this did. This is repeating because I heard this earlier. I remember it. Just dabbing the extra glue. The lid on that. I always forget to do that. Put the lid on it. Put that up there like that. So yeah, there's my little card. I don't think I'll do the back. I got something in mind. I want to put a eyelet in there, and should I? No, yeah, I think I'm going to leave the back to journal on, and let me do this eyelet real quick. So I have a finished product here. Let me check my eyelets. Oh gosh. Okay, I know where they're at. I was going to say, oh no. I thought I knew where they're at. I do. I got them right here. Hang on just a minute, gang. I'm right here. Just reaching here to get my big bite. But I want to put, my eyelets are in here too. I need to maybe get something different for my eyelets. I don't know. Can y'all hear me okay? Feel like yeah, I only got big ones. So we'll use a big one. So I just learned this today too, and I'm like, wow, or not today, this week. It's only Wednesday, but still, you can learn a lot. So these are the big eyelets, and that's all I have. That's what came with my my big bite. So this is my little one. Let me see what I'm trying to. Okay, these are the big one. You can see the difference here. And then these are the little ones. I only got big ones, so of course I'm going to punch a big hole. So I'm just going to guesstimate here. Let me turn this around so I can see. Not guesstimate too much, kind of put it in, but to the side too. I think right there would be good. And then we set this. And these have got numbers, letters, and I don't see. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little number. You probably can't see it. It says 2. And this one says A. Yeah, of course, that one would be for the smaller one. You can see the difference. So A2 for mine. And I'm just going to set this in here. And then we squeeze. There's a certain way this goes too. I'm learning. I learn by trial and error, huh? So, and then you just squeeze. Really gotta squeeze it. Uh-oh. Never had that happen before. Oh boy. Get my letter opener. Never had one to stick like that before. Sorry, everybody. Oh boy. Maybe I used a too big of one. I don't think I did though. Oh no. You don't want to ruin my card. I spent time on it. Might have to 86 this card. Never had this happen before, gang. Didn't want that. There we go. Let's see what happened. Oh, it didn't. Well, let me try the small one. Shouldn't be the small one though. It didn't mash it like it was supposed to. Let me see. Maybe I was supposed to use. Let me see. A1. No, that's. Yeah. Sorry. Wonder why that did that. Okay, let me try this again. I think that did it. Yeah. No, not really. Let me try another one. Ruined that one. That's okay. It's fixable. It's fixable. Get another one out here. Let me read the directions here for my big bite. It's basically the same thing. It's just this is smaller. I would say this is a 3/16. So the top is A and then number 1. Washer, flat embellishment. So we have eyelets, eighth of an eyelet, flat embellishments, and eyelets with washer. So I got 3/16 eyelets. So the top should be A and the bottom should be 1. Okay, A1, that's easy enough, huh? If all else failed, read the instructions, huh? So let me get this back in here. A1 for my 3/16 eyelet. Okay. Three 16ths. One. A. Okay, here we go. I think I put it in wrong. Maybe. Okay. Here goes nothing. Second time. Yep, that's what I was doing. I put it wrong. So yeah, there we go. All right. I like that. So now we're going to decorate this with a little dangle. So let me get my jewelry. Oops, not even there. Geely Wheelies. Let me get my jewelry box up here and figure out something to put in here. We don't need any of those. Oh, wait a minute. I see some chain. Yep, lots of chain. Okay. Get this out of the way before I glue something to it. So, I'm gonna need some jump rings also. So, let's see. see what I got here. There. See what's in my second compartment here. Here we go. Just 1 and 2 fell out. Well, put this on my glue before it dries out. Thank you everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Put my rubber bands here on these because it's hard to store them like that. So let me spread these open. And I learned this too. I always wanted to like spread them open, but you kind of, it's a side to side, not it's like that. You twist it instead of opening it. So let me see if this is going to work. Well, I believe it will. So let me get just a little piece of this. Not too long. Maybe like that. Find the split in that. And twist it. Yeah, maybe get this on there first and then this back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to struggle here and I'm going to save myself some time. Just going to cut a little bit of this off. Well, about 1/4 of an inch, but that's going to leave that. Okay, let's do this. We'll do it off of this side because I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, that didn't cut quite through, so we'll cut it with my scissors. It did make a nice mark, so didn't get that quite close enough to what I wanted it for. Okay, there's that jump ring. So we're going to do that. Put this on here, twist it back like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I just did what I told you we weren't supposed to do. I was trying to get that. There we go. Now we take this one and put on there. And twist this back. It's fun with that card flopping around. All right. There. Now, want to make something to put on the end of that. I'm trying to think. Or we could use a little, but it's got to be old looking, right? Oh, these are pretty. I use these in another journal. These are just real pretty beads. A little bling to them. Aren't those pretty? I can use a couple of those. Those are Contenda. I narrow my possibilities down, all this stuff. I got more. Oh, little teapot that has nothing to do. Oh, little mushroom. That'd be cute. Little ladybug too. That's all gold though. Gold and silver. I really don't want something oldish looking. And also, that'd be cute though. Just a tassel. I could have a tassel in there, but that's kind of blingy. A small tassel. Speaking of tassels, I need that for. These are really neat off an old necklace. I think I might do that. Yep. These are really neat too. But that won't go through. Just thumbing through some old jewelry here, trying to find something. I like green, so guess what? I have to find something though. Different jump ring for that one, because that's a bright silvery thing, and I don't want. All right, we're gonna go with that. So let me put this warming up here in my room. Save that jump ring for that. Put my chain back in here. This is really neat, but it's really heavy. I might use that for an upcoming journal. I don't know. I'll see. This is really heavy. All right. Put my chain back in here. Gosh. Put my little jump rings back in there. All right. Set that aside. Whoops. All right. We'll set that aside and we'll get. Whoops. Just so happened to leave that open. Did that on purpose. Okay. All right. There. Okay. So let me change this jump ring out real quick. If you remember right, this journal's for me. Hello, one of a kind. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for Proverbs 11:6. Thank you for dropping that scripture. How are you today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon? See, put this. Get my rubber band out of the way here. I'm just making a little embellishment thing for my prayer journal. I've been working on it and all the lives, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something else. Just making a little embellishment. Save that. Save that little jump ring. And then put these on this chain too. Watched a lady other night do this. Yesterday I watched her do this. She did about 3 or 4 cards in 30 minutes. I'm not that quick yet. And I'm just winging it too. And she said her husband edits her videos, so yeah, I think I'll have that hanging on the very end. So thank you for sharing me out, one of a kind. I appreciate that. Did you have lunch? What did you have for lunch? I'm always interested what people have for lunch. Get ideas for mine. If you know me, if you've been with me for a while, you know I usually don't eat lunch. Very rare that I do because I get up later than ever. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That'll be an embellishment to go in my prayer journal. And I can write on the back of this. So, all right, now I got this where I want it. Now I can ink it along. I was going to do that before, but boy, that doubling that paper that I put on there really enforced that, because these cards, these index cards that I got from Dollar Tree, they're really, really, really flimsy. I was kind of disappointed when I opened up the pack, but I'm like, it is what it is. Now there you can see a little bit of that, but I might decide to put something different in there. I really like how that, I like how that turned out. All right, let me see what our time is. And we got about 3 minutes, so I'm not going to start another one. But that was our project for today. I just wanted to be doing something. Tomorrow I'll probably get into maybe wrapping my prayer journal up. I need to get 2 more projects started. Oh yeah, I wanted to leave those out. I wanted to make something. And I have to have one done by August. Excuse me. Maybe late July. I'm not going to reveal it yet. You that know me probably can figure out what it's going to be. And then the other one for January. But of course, August, September, October, November, December, I have 4 months in between. But I might, I don't know if I'll interchange them and work on them both at the same time. I don't like to do that because I get distracted and say, well, this one I want to do this, and this one I want to do this, and it gets too distracting, because for me, my designs, like, they intertwine, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that for that one. I want to do that for this one. So we'll see how that pans out. May have to get going on both of them at the same time. Yeah, so that's that. I'm just tearing these. I don't like straight edge. Well, on some projects I like straight edges. So thank you all for coming in. Let me see the time. Whoops. Drop my timer, which is my other phone that I don't have service on. I still had. Oh man, watermelon sounds good. Okay, I got 1 minute left. Thank you each and everyone for coming in. Have a blessed rest of your day. Let's see. I wanted to tell you all something profound, and let me see if I can bring it up on this phone. I got 39 seconds probably. Let's see if it, yeah, no thanks. No highlights. Nope. Matthew 5:16. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Everybody have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go live every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I try to put out a history video every day. All right, everybody, have a blessed day. Bye.